What's the top thing your copy should be? How about readable? In this lesson, you'll discover the crucial role that readability plays in engaging your audience and improving your search rankings. I'll guide you through a variety of techniques to simplify your language, making your writing accessible and engaging for a diverse audience, all while retaining essential details that make your content informative and valuable. Think of your writing as a window. When a window is clean and clear, people can see the view beyond it without any obstructions. Similarly, when your writing is concise and clear, your message gets across to the reader without any confusion. If the window is dirty or foggy, it blocks the view. In the same way, if your writing is complicated or long-winded, it clouds the message you want to convey. So it's important to keep your writing window clear and clean to deliver your message effectively. Simplifying your language doesn't mean dumbing it down. It's a skill to distill complex ideas into straightforward terms without losing essential details. And although you should consider your audience and adjust the reading level of your writing accordingly, by prioritizing clarity, you're enabling your reader to focus more on your message and less on deciphering the language. This clarity is essential in the digital age, where readers will quickly move on if content is hard to grasp. And with non-native English speakers outnumbering native speakers 5 to 1, being mindful of language barriers and complexity is not just considerate, it's crucial. Lastly, readability isn't just about your readers, it's also a cornerstone of effective search engine optimization. When your content is clear and accessible, it's human friendly, and that means it's search engine friendly too. Clear, engaging content encourages readers to stay on your page and respond to your calls to action. One excellent example of a website that successfully navigates these challenges is gov.uk, the British government's official website portal. This website is known for its commitment to clear, straightforward, and user friendly content, making complex governmental procedures and information accessible to everyone, regardless of their language proficiency or familiarity with the topics at hand. So we've talked about why readability is important. Now let's talk about how to make your writing more readable. We've already covered some of the main ways, which are structuring your writing well with subheadings and short paragraphs, starting with core sentences. So we're off to a great start. Another powerful technique is to use transition words like and, but, so, and because to help guide your reader through your text. Transition words like these show how your ideas connect and help the text flow better. For instance, consider Green Cat's blog post about eco-friendly cat toys. Here is a paragraph without transition words. Green Cat offers a wide range of eco-friendly cat toys. They are made from sustainable materials. Many customers have given positive reviews. Some toys are on sale this month. And here is the same paragraph with transition words added. Green Cat offers a wide range of eco-friendly cat toys because they are committed to sustainability. And since they are made from sustainable materials, you can feel good about your purchase. In fact, many customers have given positive reviews. So if you're interested, remember that some toys are on sale this month. Notice how the version with transition words connects the ideas better and makes the text feel more cohesive. To implement this technique, first review your text and identify areas where ideas jump but without a clear connection. Then choose the most appropriate transition depending on the relationship between the points. The most common relationships are adding information, and, also, or plus, showing contrast, but, however, or instead, giving a reason, because or since, or indicating a result, so or therefore. Notice that these are simple, everyday words. Unless you're aiming for a very formal tone of voice, avoid uncommon or old-fashioned transition words like moreover, conversely, thus, and hence. They can make your writing come across as academic and oddly robotic. While we're on the subject of using simple words, tactic number 2 for making your copy readable is to use straightforward language wherever possible. Check through your text and see if you can say anything in a simpler way, then change it. For example, instead of purchase, you can use buy instead of utilize, use, and so on. Using overly complicated language doesn't make you look clever, it just gets in the way of your message. Another tactic for clarity is to shorten long sentences to make them easier to read. Try to limit your sentences to 20 words or fewer. Look at this example from Green Cat. This long sentence is rambling and hard to follow. All it needs is a minor adjustment to the punctuation and the message is much clearer. The goal is to make your writing as clear and simple as possible. You don't always have to use easy words or short sentences, but they should be your first choice. If you need to use a difficult word or a long sentence to explain something, that's okay. Just make sure you have a good reason. If you're looking for a free online tool to help you implement the tips we've covered in this lesson, try Hemingway. It highlights long and difficult to read sentences and gives you alternatives to complicated words. It also helps identify use of the passive voice, which we'll talk about in a later lesson. In your workbook, you'll find a series of sentences from Green Cat's draft blog post. Each of them can be improved using one or more of the techniques you've just learned. There isn't one right answer, but you can check your improved versions against my suggestions at the back of the book. Finally, while it's important to liberally include your focus key phrase in your text, overuse can harm readability and may be seen as keyword stuffing by search engines, negatively impacting your ranking. Use the search function in your document to highlight instances of your focus key phrase, helping you maintain a natural flow. For example, in this short paragraph, the focus key phrase appears 3 times, which may warrant a rephrase. Conversely, if a long sentence lacks the key phrase, consider whether you've strayed off topic or if the key phrase could be naturally integrated. Before you move on to the next lesson, take time to reflect on your own writing. Apply the techniques you've learned in this lesson to a piece of your own content. Use an online tool like Hemingway to help identify long sentences and complicated words. Pay attention to how often you use your focus key phrase. It should be present but not overused. Make the necessary revisions to ensure your writing is clear and simple, setting a strong foundation for the editing stage that lies ahead. In our next session, we'll shift gears and get creative as we explore how to develop a unique writing style.